Today we're diving into one of the most breathtaking destinations on the planet.
Known for its friendly locals and incredible natural beauty, El Nido is a paradise full of beautiful islands and hidden lagoons. There's something here for everyone.
So whether you're planning a trip or just dreaming from your sofa, stick around as we uncover the magic of El Nido. Hello everybody, today we are at Nacpan Beach. It is so beautiful here, the water is so blue, there are so many palm trees, I lost count walking along the beach. It is basically a very, very long beach, and so when you first arrive here, obviously there's people in the water and chilling out on the sun lounges, but if you walk about 5 minutes up the beach, you can have this piece of paradise all to yourself. It is honestly incredible, and even better is only a 30-minute tuk-tuk ride from El Nido, the centre of El Nido where we are staying. So we have spent about 3 hours here this afternoon, just soaking up the rays, getting into the sea. It's just been beautiful. I definitely recommend it if you are in the El Nido area. There are a few beaches around. I think they get quite busy. This one I think is less known, although apparently on one of the signs on the way in, don't quote me on this exactly, but it did say that this beach was actually voted in the top 10 beaches in the world, I think either in 2018 or 2019. So it's obvious, you know, I think it's not a surprise really. I think you can see why it was voted as one of the top 10 beaches, because it really is beautiful. It's so clean, it's well kept. We're just absolutely loving it here. Chris has just taken some photos to try and remember this moment. I think we're going to go and get a coconut before we head back in the tuk-tuk, and yeah, just amazing. What do you think of the beach, Chris?
This beach is beautiful. It's so long, you can pick your own part of the beach to be on and you'll have it to yourself, no doubt about that. We are walking on the wet part of the sand because the dry part of the sand, the whiter part, is hot. Like my
Very
feet,
hot.
The bottom of my feet are scalded.
Yeah, we've had to run to the sea bit.
Yeah, you can get massages here, guys. There's like coconut bars, there's restaurants. And this place is not even busy. Like, I'm surprised. We've come from El Nido, which is about 35 minutes away, and there's literally not many people here at all, as you can see in the background.
Well, you can see the people at this side of the beach,
I would say,
but then you go this side, and you literally can't see anybody. Like, there's nobody there.
I'd go to say that there's probably about 50 people here at the minute.
Yeah.
Ridiculous, and it's about 3:30 in the afternoon. So get yourself down there, guys. Just a little gem near El Nido. You won't be disappointed.
El Nido has some of the most amazing sunsets. We enjoyed watching the sun disappear behind the cliffs, creating this amazing painting across the sky. The next morning, we set off super early on a private boat tour to see the surrounding islands of El Nido.
The Big Lagoon is one of the most popular attractions in El Nido. This stunning natural feature is renowned for its breathtaking scenery, crystal clear waters, and dramatic limestone cliffs that rise majestically from the sea. We explored this lagoon by kayak, allowing us to take in the surrounding scenery up close. Do take great care if you decide to fly your drone here. Somehow we managed to fly it from our kayak in a shallow area, and the views were just something else.
To introduce you to our awesome guide Jeff, who knew exactly where and when to go to avoid the crowds. Hi everybody, so we've made it to Entalula Island for our lunch spot. We have fish, we have spring rolls, we have chicken, so much fruit. We're just kind of perched underneath this tree on this beautiful island, and the view in front of us is just incredible. The water is so blue. Look at this.
Our next destination was Snake Island. At low tide you can walk across this winding sandbar, giving it its unique name. Apparently this week they were filming a survival movie here and it was shut to the visitors, but luckily we caught it on the film crew's day off. This was probably one of the most impressive sandbars we've ever seen.
Our last destination of the day is a hidden gem that our tour guide Jeff wanted to show us. This tiny sandbar in the middle of the ocean that honestly felt like we were the only ones left on Earth. So everybody, we've made it to our final destination of the day, the Sand Island. We literally have it all to ourselves. It is so beautiful. We are surrounded by the ocean, and there's these little cute starfish shells scattered all over the island, which is pretty cool. But look, we're literally in paradise. I cannot believe it. This is the coolest place ever. Well guys, surprise, we are here in Port Barton. Not that you'd know it because we have been very quiet the past couple of days with no vlogging.
That's right, yeah, we have been very quiet. Yesterday we travelled all the way here from El Nido. It took us about 5 hours in the end, which was a long time, wasn't it?
It was a long time.
It got a bit tedious in the end. After we
Yeah.
picked everyone up from their hotels and hostels, that took a good hour before we even left El Nido,
Yeah.
trying to get all the luggage on the roof and all sorts.
Yeah, we had to save the camera bag from going on the roof because we did actually have a little bit of rain yesterday.
Yeah.
It's finally rained in El Nido. Everyone's been on about how there's been a water shortage due to the fact it's dry season here, but they finally got a bit of rain yesterday, but it meant that obviously any luggage on the roof, especially the camera bag, we were like, absolutely not, we want it in the van with us. But yeah, we made it. Also yesterday, unfortunately, I did come down with an illness again, the second time of our trip. I think it's food poisoning. It wasn't very nice.
Yeah, not good at all, guys. But today we have rented a kayak and we're heading towards a place called Nacpan Beach. We rented it for 400 baht.
No, we didn't. Wrong currency.
We rented it for 400 pesos in the end, which was quite a good deal actually. She started in at 500. We said, oh, you know, would you be able to do 450? And she goes, actually, I can do 400. So, bargain.
Never had that
okay.
happen before.
Yeah, that's the first time we've ever had that someone's actually gone lower than what we've offered. But fair play to her. She was, she was nice actually, very nice lady.
So yeah, we're going to kayak until our arms get tired, and then we're going to head back this afternoon, and we're going to keep you posted. We're going to take you with us on our kayak adventure.
That's
but
right.
This little beach now that we've stopped on, literally nobody here. I don't know what it's called. It doesn't exist on Google Maps, but it's so cool.
Here.
Check it out. Everybody, we made it to Nacpan Beach. We kayaked here, we made it. Took about half an hour in the end.
That's right, yeah, they got a nice little coconut hut there where you can get some fresh coconuts. The palm tree's a little bit man-made with a little handrail, and it's kind of like washed up against another palm tree that's fallen over, but
Still
just
pretty,
as nice,
still
you know.
cool, still
Got a
cool.
cool shot there, so yeah, it was very beautiful.
It was beautiful. We felt like we kind of couldn't go in the water due to the fact that when we got here, some guy had been stung by jellyfish, and the lady making the coconuts was like, yeah, I've had 4 people stung this morning. So we're going to kind of stay out of the water, but we're going to chill on the beach for a little bit, soak up the rays. The sunshine has come out finally for us, and then we're going to kayak now and try and find Starfish Island. Although From looking from the beach, we can't currently see it. I think it's a little sandbar, so I'm not sure how easy it is to find, but we're going to try anyway. So hopefully, fingers crossed, see you there.
Hi everyone, so we've made it to the Starfish Island. I say Starfish Island, it's more just the island because there aren't many starfish dotted around. You've got the odd couple here and there, but unfortunately not as many as we thought there would be. I might get the drone up in a minute to see if we can see any from the sky, but if not, then we're going to head back to Port Barton and catch the sunset, maybe grab a quick drink as well, and yeah, a nice chilled evening ahead.
So it turns out now the few boats have left that were on the island. We're now here on our own, and there are actually some starfish that were covered by the boats. Still not as many as what we hoped, but a few more than what we originally saw because, like I said, they were just covered by the boat. We're pretty tired. I still feel like I'm lacking a bit of energy after being so ill yesterday. I've not really eaten anything in about 48 hours, so I should really eat something now. I think we're going to head back to the main town and get a drink and a little bit to eat and watch the sunset. Perfect end to what was a beautiful day. Like hiring the kayak is such a great idea in Port Barton. You have the freedom to go wherever you like. We saw a lot of group tours. We were offered to do a couple of group tours too, which I'm sure will be also really, really cool. But when you have your own kayak, you can kind of spend as much time as you like in these areas. And look, we get this completely to ourselves, which is just awesome.
And that's a wrap on our time spent in Nido and Port Barton.
Don't forget, if you've enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more travel adventures.
See you next time.